Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here. Today I'm going to go over the Portland-Phoenix series, Game 1. And I'd like to talk a little bit about Alvin Gentry's decision on the defensive end. His alignment ended up costing him the game in my opinion, and I think that he might have overthought the process and was getting a little too clever for himself. Now here you can see Jason Richardson guarding Andre Miller and Nash guarding Fernandez. This is a mistake because Jason Richardson's a terrible defender, and look what happens. Now, the real way to stop an alley-oop like this isn't to guard the guy dunking the ball. It's to put more pressure on the ball handler so he can't make an easy pass. Now, this is an effort possession. They had more effort and more energy all night, and they got 4 shots at the basket in one possession. In the playoffs, it's going to kill you eventually, and they end up getting a foul and free throws out of it. So Nash is not playing right now with 8.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. And meanwhile, Phoenix has a chance to break the game open. Instead, without Nash in there, they get bad shot after turnover after bad shot. This is the playoffs, folks. You have to shorten your rotation and take advantage when you have a chance. Here they don't. Let's not forget, it's a long game. Things you do in the first half will always come back to bite you in the second. Now watch Jason Richardson's effort while guarding Andre Miller. It's terrible. He's not in his stance. He gets picked off here, and Miller goes right to the basket for a foul. So what is Gentry thinking? Jason Richardson's his worst defensive player out there, in my opinion, and he's guarding a guy who's torching him. There's no adjustment, nothing. They don't try and switch it up and guard him with anybody else. This, my friends, is a problem. Meanwhile, Portland has a lot of players that can guard Nash. Look at Webster's defense on him. It's terrific. He cuts him off. He makes him go backwards. He can't get anything off of him. He's a big guard, and he's quick and good hands. This is another problem that Phoenix is going to have, which is why Portland has a good shot at winning the series. Here's Nicholas Batum, another guard they have that can guard Nash. He's bigger, he's faster, and he can cut the guy off. Look, he stops him. He doesn't let him get a shot off, and he's got pressure on him, so Nash can't do his great little passes inside. Now, here's the other luxury Portland has. They could put Marcus Camby on Amari Stoudemire and do pretty well, but they can also save Aldridge from getting fouls. Now, on the flip side, Phoenix is trying to keep Stoudemire away from Aldridge, so they have to have Channing Frye guard him. Another huge mistake. Now here's Camby guarding Stoudemire, does a very nice job pressuring, getting the rebound. On the other side, Channing Frye has to try and guard Aldridge, and he's completely overmatched. There's no way that he could stop him there. So you think Jay Richardson's bigger, he's going to stop him, he won't be able to post up. Well look, Miller can post up anyway and then fire a nice easy pass to Batum for a 3, wide open. This is crucial mistakes that happen that affect the game in the end. Here we are in the third quarter, and Andre Miller is still torching Jason Richardson. Take Richardson off of Miller, please. It's embarrassing for him. He's going to hang his head and knock him out of the locker room. So as you can see, Gentry needs to change up his defense. He has to have Stoudemire guard Aldridge, at least for a part of the time. I think Nash would do a better job on Miller than anybody else because he's a little bit smarter, he knows position a little bit better. Jason Richardson shouldn't be out there guarding anybody. And Channing Frye, I feel bad for the guy. He's kind of like Colin Powell having to go in front of the UN and say that there was weapons of mass destruction because there's nothing he's going to do to stop Aldridge in the post. Nothing. There you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.